So I thought I'd talk a little bit about the nature of vulnerability. So vulnerability is a very extremely crux place in a person's psyche for evolution. So as we're born into this world, we're incredibly vulnerable. We're incredibly vulnerable to what our parents, what our culture wants anything to do with us, right? And a lot of times we're given a lot of things. What our needs are provided, and sometimes they're not provided. So when they're not provided, which happens for most of us, we're not 100% given this godly thing, then they often get closed down. They get defensive, right? We create protective structures around that so that it doesn't get annihilated, which makes sense at those very young ages. But as adults, it's difficult because you're going to constantly come against it. Your psyche wants to evolve. The psyche wants to integrate. So you're going to constantly come against those defenses. And if those defenses are just so strong the whole time, then you never actually get to evolve. But it takes trust, it takes safety to be able to feel like you can let go of that angry protection. You can let go of that behavior of leaving situations when it gets triggered, and possibly feel that vulnerability. And when that gets felt and it gets held in a really beautiful, contained way, it gives the opportunity for it to heal. And whatever gifts, whatever parts of your psyche are in there, have the ability to come out. So that can happen in therapy, and it can also happen in people's lives. That's what I'd say to people, is that be aware at those points where your vulnerability is possibly able to come into being. And try to maybe create situations where it might be possible for you to hold it, for your friends to hold it, for your life, for your work environment, to generally hold these parts of ourselves so that they can come out from being in the closet and they can heal.